Shalom, call hello, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bahashim Makakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and all the bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that put in the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. 144,000 and one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel. On the brother slash elder, shalom and salutations to everyone. And this is glorious, this is beautiful, all right? Have I therefore become your enemy because I'm about to show you this truth? All right, so we only get one side, right? All we get is the Babylonian bread and circus, right, of how well the Iron Dome is doing. Well, very seldom do we get this real truth coming from the other side. So, have I therefore become your enemy? Let's get that. Because I tell you the truth. Have I therefore become your enemy? Okay, we're going to get down to it. Because, I mean, all we get is propaganda, so let's hear the other side. All right? And just because I want to hear both sides, that doesn't mean I'm on either side. I'm not on one side or the other. I just want to hear the whole story. So who's preventing me from hearing the whole story? Right? What are they thinking? Okay? What do the Arabs think? How do they see what is going on? All right? Let's get this real quick. Salakia, I can do that. No, wait, Ak. I can do that. Sirach 5, real quick. In a large matter or small. Sirach 5 and 15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. Back to this. What are we at? Galatians. Okay. Galatians 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Whether it's a large truth or a small. Have you ever heard of a little white lie? It's just a little. Is there such a thing as a big white lie? Or is it a white synonymous with little? It's just a white lie. It's just a little white lie. What's the truth? This is the other side. All we get is Western, right? Western propaganda. See, when you speak of the East, you speak of the East. But when you speak of the West, right, you can't, just like a doctor, right? Dr. Seuss, right? Well, Dr. Seuss is a witch doctor. Witch Dr. Seuss, right? You left out that part. Okay. Anyway, see? Like the West, for example. What comes before what? Wicked witch of the comes before. Well, in the West, we think of, you talk about wicked witch of the West? What comes before the word West? Wicked witch of the. Who's the wicked? Who's the witch? The West is all witchcraft. You did no? Anyway, here's the truth of the situation. Open-minded thinker, 15 hours ago. What has happened since this? Right? A lot has happened since this 15 hours ago. More of this, okay, that you're not hearing about. Let's look at it. Once you understand the firepower that's actually going on, and people are over there dying that they ain't telling you about, right? They tell you, oh, we killed this general, we killed this general. How about them civilians that are over there straight catching bombs, right? So
I forgot a ship.
Let's see if I can.
When over 40 missiles rained freely.
Let me see if I can get the big picture on it. Salakia, bear with me for a moment. See if I can get it popping.
I forgot a share of the Iranian vengeance early in the night when over 40 missiles rained freely on critical targets, with the Iron Dome completely overwhelmed and rendered ineffective. While detailed reports of the exact targets are not yet available, multiple sources informed the OMT news team that the Haifa oil refinery, responsible for refining over 60% of Israel's fuel, was hit. The ammonia factory was also allegedly struck, with some reports indicating dangerous ammonia leaks, though these claims have not been officially confirmed. From our sources, missiles also struck key industrial and port infrastructures, several 20-story residential buildings, and a major power plant. Please take a moment to like and share this video to help boost its visibility. Share your take on the Haifa strikes in the comments. Judging by videos circulating widely on social media, the fires engulfing the vicinity of Israel's largest oil refinery have expanded and continue to burn uncontrollably. This marks an unprecedented escalation in the conflict, which initially began with Israel's strikes on the South Pars gas field in Bushehr province, the Sharon oil depot in western Tehran, and a second fuel depot in the southern part of the Iranian capital. With this latest round of attacks, the war has clearly transitioned from limited military engagements to direct strikes on energy infrastructure, inflicting not only maximum strategic damage, but also signaling a readiness to impact civilian life and national economies on both sides. The missile attack late in the night was one of the most intense attacks on Haifa. After Tel Aviv was devastated yesterday by Iranian missiles and drones, Haifa, as we predicted during our reports yesterday, came under fire. Iran's decision to strike the city is a calculated and righteous move in response to Israel's long-standing aggression and its continued war crimes across the region, especially in Gaza. Haifa, far from being an innocent civilian hub, is a central nerve of Israel's oppressive machinery, home to the country's most vital oil refinery and a strategic port that keeps the Zionist regime's military and economy afloat. By targeting this location, Iran is sending a clear message. The days when Israel could attack sovereign nations and massacre civilians without consequence are over. Haifa represents the industrial heart of Israel's occupation infrastructure, and hitting it where it hurts most not only exposes its vulnerability, but
Slop. Come on. Slop.
warships, the port that brings in foreign weapons to kill Palestine.
Wow.
End the struggle against oppression.
So that thing's going down. You got to hear rumors from both sides. Look at that. Whoa. It's a little Iron Dome taking out one and missing 20. Oh, they got one.
ايوه دمر الدنيا هون دمر الدنيا ايوه ايوه دمر الدنيا برسلية نزل برسلية ايوه
Yeah, hella missiles coming down.
فوق راسي يا عيال فوق يا انا وين طلع طلع شواب هاي ريفينري يا شباب الريفينري
Stars are falling. About the weight of a talent. All I can think of is about the weight of a talent. All right? That's all we're going to do. We're going to get that on the way out. I like watching this. Look at that. About the weight of a talent. Now, that's talking about the nukes, about the weight of a talent, but that's how they're going to be dropped. Each one about the weight. Look at that. This is that war. This is the Carmanians hitting back. And see, if you understand that the Yemeni, they were fighting. There's fire missiles too. What is that? That's them fighting together. Woo. IRGC. Okay, so let's get this real quick. Let me see if we can find this. Bear with me real quick. Let's go. Houthi, 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 rebel, Houthi attack in coordination with Iran strike. If you understand that the Houthis, right, was firing in that strike. Yemen's Houthis say ballistic missile attack was coordinated. Look at this. Understand what I'm saying here. Watch. Let's look at this.
تحيي القوات المسلحة اليمنية.
Yemen's Houthis say missile attack on it. So who are these are Ishmaelites. Yahya Sari right here is an Ishmaelite, and then the Carmanians. See the Carmanians. You got the dragons of Arabia right here, right? And the Carmanians doing what? Coming together with them. Okay, and you got Pakistan saying, "Oh, we're down with the Arabs." So they're coming together. We're watching this jump off the page. 2nd Ezra 15 chapter, around 30, 31 in there. Woe is me. Let me see.
الجمهورية الإسلامية في إيران شعبا وجيشا وقيادة، وهي تواجه ببسالة وبإرادة وبعزم وإيمان العدوان الصهيوني الغاشم. نفذت القوة الصاروخ.
So they're fighting together. That's what you're looking at. Plain and simple. Houthis attack in coordination. This is a different, what they think they're doing is implicating them, but what we see is the prophecy coming, jumping off the page. Let's get it real quick. 2nd Ezra 15. See, they're fighting together right now. He's making a declaration that they're fighting in coordination. What does that mean? 2nd Ezra 15 and 28. Behold, a horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, not the wicked witch of the west. Whereas the nations of the dragons are what nations? The Arab nations. The Arab nations, including the Houthi rebels from Yemeni, Yahya Sari, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried out as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Right now, they're like this, oh shit. Your boy Bibi Netanyahu on his way to Greece was like this. You niggas know you got to help us, right? Can we get them niggas over here? Can we get the real Jews in here? in the land and change some of this shit up. Also, let's go down. 2nd Ezra 15 and 30. Also the Carmanians, the Persians, raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them. Who's them? With the dragons. And we see that right now. This is what we see. All right. Yahya be like, what took you niggas so long? See, Yahya was doing what? Because nobody he was the only one firing cruise missiles at Israel on behalf of the Palestinians. And right now, and so, I mean, what was he doing? That was, if we read down, and if they shall turn themselves, let's read this. Let's finish this. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 30. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand. Okay, so we're about to get to this part right here. Okay, with these strikes, remembering their nature. Now, here's what Yahya is doing with the Palestinians. Here's what Pakistan is doing with the region by coming to the aid of the Carmanians, right? Are the Pakistani, are those Elamites, or are those Arabs? Because they're all coming together. Them Elamites are coming together with those Arabs, okay? Whoever they are. They're putting down their differences right here, conspiring together in great power. If they shall turn themselves, let's stop fighting amongst each other. Sunni, Shiite, put that down for a minute. We're all dragons, damn it. And if we ain't dragons, we're wild boars. And we fighting together right now, right? With them. We're joining battle with them. We're coming after these Assyrians. Right? The big Satan and the little Satan. All right, so that's what we see going on here. Anyway, yeah, the Houthis. Right, look at that, 8 hours, 6 hours ago. Yesterday, 11 hours. This is fresh. 8 hours, 7 hours. The Houthis. We just explained it off the pages. And it's going to grow. Pakistan. Pakistan backs Iran. And Pakistan is ready to hit somebody. I said Pakistan, nigga. Palkistan. Come on, Palky Sharma. I said Packy. Come on. Nothing about Pakistan. See, and what about Turkey? All right. What about Turkey? Pakistan ready. Pakistan ready. 4. Look at that. That's a month ago, a day ago. That's 11 years. That's a month, 19. Okay, Iran, Israel with ballistic missile. Pakistan, huge announcement. What huge announcement? 19 hours ago. What huge announcement are we talking about? Let's go look for that real quick. Okay? Because what they're doing is they're hiding this. Look at this. All right. So let's dig it out. It's a month ago. Huge announcement. Where did that go?
My name is Tom.
Bear with me for a minute. It's imperative that you be not ignorant of anything.
जवाबी हमलों के बाद इसराइल के ईरान पर मजीद हमले, तेहरान और बंदर अब्बास पर इसराइल के मिसाइल हमले.
We won't be finding out shit right. Salakia. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not talking our language.
ईरान का भी बड़े हमले का ऐलान. ऑपरेशन वादा सादिक सोम जारी. खलीज फारिस में गैस फील्ड पर इसराइली बमबारी. इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में आग भड़क उठी. गैस की सप्लाई मुअत्तल. बंदर अब्बास में इसराइली हमले तेज. बंदरगाह के करीब ईरानी दिफाई निजाम से मुतादिद मिसाइल तबाह. तेहरान में रिहायशी इमारत पर हमले में शहदा की तादाद 80 हो गई. 29 बच्चे भी शामिल. हमलों से जख्मी ईरानी सुप्रीम लीडर के सीनियर मशीर अली शमखानी शहीद. मगरबी शहर असदाबाद में भी मिसाइल. साइट पर भी ड्रोन हमला. पुलिस चीफ मेजर हबीबुल्ला और सेकंड लेफ्टिनेंट आमिर हुसैन शहीद. रमजान में पासदारान इनकलाब के 3 एहलकार शहीद हुए. ईरान की मजीद 2 फौजी कमांडरों की शहादत की तस्दीक. मिलिट्री ऑपरेशंस के डिप्टी चीफ जनरल मेहदी रब्बानी और जनरल स्टाफ के हेड ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस जनरल गुलाम रजा मेहराबी भी शहीद. इसराइल के ताज़ा हमले में 3 ईरानी जौहरी साइंसदान शहीद. इसराइल का कल कुल 9 साइंसदानों की शहादत का दावा. शमाल मगरबी ईरान में इसराइली हमले में 30 ईरानी
Let's
फौजी.
just take a look at this. This is Amir Nasrallah Nasrullah Khan. All right, Amir Khan says all Muslim countries should support Iran. What is that? All what are they? The wild boars? Here's the wild boars. Okay, let's go back here real quick. The dragons of Arabia. Okay, these are the dragons. All dragons should support the wild boar. You see that? We're going to end right here. All Muslims, this is what we see. Amir is saying it. All Muslim countries should support Iran. Look at that. Inshallah, Iran will achieve Fatah. Ya Allah, help our Iranian brother. Look at this. They're coming together. This is jumping off the page. I can't even understand this. And we're getting it. May Allah bless Iran with victory. I'm confused over here. All right. This is them coming together, dude. All right. This is not the same person. All Muslim countries should fully support Iran. Where's the other one? All Muslim countries should support. This is a different person. That's a dude. Who's this? All Muslim countries should fully. We had to go. Look, that's in Arabic. You understand? Allah will solve all the problems of Iran. The time has passed to sever ties. If Israel will attack Pakistan, should we sever ties or will we end Israel? See, the time has passed to sever ties. If Israel will attack Pakistan, see, I want to find out what's being said. I believe that what's being said is that Pakistan, I want to find it. Watch, let's get it right here. Salakia, and then I'm going to go ahead and close. Pakistan. with promise of support. See what this says. 4 hours ago, Pakistan Senate unanimously backs Iran in Israel standoff. 2 days ago, Pakistan backs Iran's right to self-defense. 15 hours. Pakistan vows support for Iran. This is what I saw. 18 hours. Pakistan firmly backs Iran, but we're in wider conflict. The wider conflict is called World War III. 3 hours ago, Pakistan Senate backs Iran, condemns Israeli aggression. Okay? Here's where we are. Where's the one? Give me one. Give me a fucking YouTube video. Is that where we just came from? Slams Israel's reckless attacks on Iran. Okay? When? A day ago. All right? One day. Pakistan demands UN action. All right? Some people have to see. I didn't see it on YouTube. It's not real. I didn't see it.
And I give the floor now to the representative of Pakistan.
Thank you, Madam President. We would like to also join colleagues in thanking Director General Grossi and Undersecretary General Di Carlo for their briefings. Madam President, Pakistan strongly condemns unjustified and illegitimate aggression by Israel against the Islamic Republic of Iran. Pakistan stands in resolute solidarity with the brotherly people of Iran.
Why is this important? Pakistan has nukes.
We offer our sympathies and condolences on the loss of life and damages due to these heinous attacks. The Israeli military strikes violate the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Iran and clearly contravene the UN Charter and fundamental principles of international law. We unequivocally denounce these blatant provocations, which constitute a grave danger and a serious threat to the peace, security, and stability of the entire region and beyond, with serious implications. Iran has the right to self-defense under Article 51 of the UN Charter.
We'll stop it right there. That's all we need. Okay? Understand this. This is World War III anyway. I got to do the World War III daily update, so how am I'm going to get out of this? Let's see. Let's go to 13 here quickly. And let's get the fighting itself. 30, right around. Everything. One shall undertake the fight. Second Ezra 13 and 29. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. Then he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. And one shall undertake to fight against another. We see that. Iran is fighting with Israel right now. And Pakistan is like this. Look, nigga, don't make me hold my beer. God damn it. Right? And one shall undertake to fight against another. One city against another. One place against another. One people against another. And coming up here, the chariots are about to get involved. And one realm against another. So let's just keep our eye on the situation. It's starting to get good, you know. And get your popcorn. All right, with that, we hope the electorate ratifies. Brother, peace and shalom.